everyone, welcome back to another video. Started the day off with a quick workout with my sister, and now I'm trying to squeeze in a morning walk before it gets too hot because summer has definitely arrived in Vancouver and the afternoons just get really hot. Anyways, today is gonna be a what I eat in a day, so I'll show you guys kind of the foods I've been eating, although my eating schedule has been pretty off these days because I've been waking up later. So right now it's like almost 11 and I'm heading home to make myself some brunch. I'm not even gonna call it breakfast because it's almost the afternoon. So I'm gonna make up some brunch and I'll see you guys there. I am making some turkey bacon, and I like to include some protein and some carbs in my breakfast if I work out in the morning to help with recovery. And I'm talking about it like I work out a lot, but I really don't, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm putting this in the air fryer because it's super easy. You don't need any oil. You just put it in there, set the timer, and you can set it and forget it. While that's cooking, I'm gonna make myself an egg, and today I'm cooking it with pesto. This is a trend that I've been seeing all over Instagram and TikTok. Basically, you use pesto instead of oil to cook the egg because the oil in the pesto will act as the oil. How many times can I say oil? Anyways, this is really good. If you like pesto, try cooking your eggs this way and it'll change your life. This is something new that I've been doing recently. I've been frying the bread in whatever oil is left over in the pan or a little bit of olive oil just to change things up a bit, and it's seriously so good. And of course, some milk with a little splash of coffee. As you can see, I drowned the coffee in a lot of milk. That's it. Some toast, eggs, and bacon. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, and so I'm really trying to take advantage and savor these slow mornings where I can take time to make breakfast and enjoy it at home. Snack time, snacking on popcorners while I chill and do some work on the computer, and these are like my favorite things to snack on. We get them in a big bag from Costco, but trust me, portion it out into a bowl if you're gonna eat it because it's so easy to eat the whole bag in one sitting. Okay, so lunchtime for me is kind of a forgotten meal just because I eat breakfast pretty late that it kind of suffices as my lunch. So I'll usually just have leftovers in the middle of the day, or I'll have some snacks in between breakfast and dinner because I don't really feel that hungry in the afternoon. But today I am making myself a smoothie with some frozen fruit, bananas, spinach, and milk because it was a very hot day and I just needed a little bit of sweetness to kind of get me through the day. And I also ate it with some of these frozen veggie spring rolls that we just baked in the oven, and I tried to make it look aesthetic here with a little bit of chili oil, but it doesn't look that aesthetic, but I tried. Anyways, so yeah, I'm usually not that hungry at this time. This kind of acts like my after school snack just to hold me over until dinner. Okay guys, I just got up from laying down for like an hour, but for dinner tonight, I'm gonna be helping my mom, or she's gonna be teaching me how to cook adobo sa gata, which is a Filipino dish, which is something I've been wanting to learn for a while now. I cook a lot, but I don't know how to cook a lot of Filipino foods, so today's the day we're gonna learn how to cook something. And if you are familiar with like Filipino cuisine, adobo is usually very popular, and it's usually just made with soy sauce and vinegar, but today we're gonna be adding coconut milk to make it a little bit different. It's something we've been having pretty often these days and it's really good. So yeah! This is literally how you start off every single Filipino dish. A hot pan, some oil, and a lot of garlic. For the meat, we used chicken thighs, which we marinated earlier this morning with some garlic, bay leaves, peppercorn, and whatever else my mom added in there. But add that to your pan and let that cook for a little bit before adding in some soy sauce. I think this is about half a cup, but you know, you kind of just have to feel it out. Then just pop a lid on there and let it cook for about 10 minutes. And my mom says to clean as you go so you don't have to clean a lot at the end when you're done cooking. After a few minutes, take the lid off to allow that liquid to reduce, and then add in some white vinegar. At this point, this is like a typical adobo. You just want to let this simmer until the chicken is fully cooked, and again, clean as you go. And then it's time for the best part, the coconut milk. Add in about half a can or a whole can, depending on how creamy you want it, of coconut milk, and then just give that a mix, let it simmer, let it thicken up, and that's pretty much it. This is an optional step, but you can also add in some green chilies like we did here. We just added it at the end. And here it is. My mom wanted to plate it really nice for you guys, so we usually eat this with some rice. This is extra special because my mom made some garlic rice and some fried garlic pieces on top, and then we eat it with some cucumbers and tomatoes and a hard-boiled egg. And then I have a major sweet tooth, so I always have to have some form of dessert after like every meal. And tonight I'm having some chocolate. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish eating my chocolate. Not this whole thing. I'm gonna eat some of it. For dessert, got some water here to wash it down. Don't forget to drink water to stay hydrated. But that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. You know how it is. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!